Good afternoon, Pokésports. Welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 12 video. It is very early in the morning. So, 1, excuse my voice. 2, excuse my eyes. And 3, excuse my playing. I will try my best. I really wanted to get a video out today. I'm recording this on the same day that it's going out, so sorry if it's a little bit late as well. But all in all, we're playing Colossal. Colossal has received a lot of criticism in the current meta, particularly by other, Pokemon players and competitive players in the community, because Colossal doesn't like Kyogre, doesn't like Groudon, and doesn't like Palkia. So people just tend to think that it's not that great. So I'm going to try to remind them why, Colossal is a good Pokemon, why it's won multiple Players' Cups, and why it's been one of the top Pokemon this generation. Hopefully we don't go against any rain teams. Of course, we have our ways against rain in the Rillaboom, which can serve as a Dynamax option as well because it's a Miracle Seed Rillaboom. And also Yveltal Zacian is nothing to laugh at as well. This team is by JVVIER. They actually got they were the winner of 2 different community tours. So I remember I ran a similar team to this in the past, like right early series 12, before I realized Colossal wasn't that great. At least back then it wasn't that great in my opinion. But this is different, EV spreads, and it's a very meta team, has very meta mons. There's definitely nothing here that people can arguably say is a garbage Pokemon. So let's see how well we can do today. If you guys are excited to see Colossal back in action after so long, go ahead, hit the like button down below, and subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. Let's get on to this battle. Now, this is kind of what I like to see when you're playing Colossal. No Kyogre, no Palkia, and no Groudon. Of course, we do have some pretty big threats. Like, we're not gonna lie, you got a pretty big threat in the Landorus, and even the Solgaleo can be kind of annoying because they do tend to carry max ground, and that could be a Water Shifu for like all I know. Even though there definitely looks like a darker Shifu, just to benefit from having the dark aura. I'm trying to think of things that can stop me from setting up my Colossal, and the one that I see is going to be the Sableye. So the Sableye is going to be a surefire lead for them. Let's try to play into their Sableye lead. What would they lead Sableye with? Probably Sableye Yveltal if I had to guess. They do have Intimidators on their team. So leading it with like my physical attackers might not be the best idea, but honestly, I think I'm going to lead Yveltal Zacian, and we'll bring our friends in the back. We're going to bring the late game Colossal. See if we can get away with this. Because getting a Vocalith off in general is always still good, right? It's never a bad idea to get residual damage every single turn. Oh, my opponent has a great trainer card. I don't know if they lined that up, but they made it look like he had like an aura crown. 10 out of 10. Landorus lead, okay. Double Genies. This isn't the necessarily best thing for my side of the field, but we could get a pretty nasty hit off on this Landorus while we have a chance. Now, unfortunately, the Intrepid is going to go off, but that's to be expected. We kind of have to get rid of this Landorus 100% of the time. So my thought is to foul play it. I kind of want to get a sub up, assuming the Landorus is going to protect, and then it might be a little bit early to get a sub up. Let's just double hit the Landorus. I really want to KO Landorus here. And I don't want to Dynamax Yveltal because I want to try to save my Dynamax for the Colossal that I have sitting in the back. Colossal can deal with this Thundurus any day of the week. I'm not worried about Thundurus. I'm also not convinced that this is a physical Thundurus. Maybe this Dynamax will convince me otherwise. Nope, just straight up Landorus Dynamax. Okay, this is fine. We doubled in that spot. I would rather have the Landorus Dynamax and have me targeted down now than have to deal with it later. Scary face. I hate this universe. Okay, that isn't fun. I'm about to lose a Zacian for free. Let's see how strong the Zacian's EV spreads are. Question mark. Oh, they're not very strong. This is mostly just offensive Zacian. Rest in peace, Zacian. Well, this just went from bad to worse. Okay. Got it. I get it. Super scary Pokemon don't like. Auga. Let's go into Urshifu now. And see if we can make the best out of a bad situation. Now they see we're water Urshifu. I really want a Dynamax. I really, really do. I wonder if they didn't raise their speed on Landorus. And they can't lower the speed on my Yveltal because Prankster and Dark type. So I think a Dark, another Foul Play plus an Aqua Jet might be enough to KO the Lando there. I think it is. If they're gonna sit here and try to play with my speed, let's just use priority, right? Yeah, they're gonna sit here and try to play with my speed. Again, we gotta get rid of this Landorus before we bring in the Colossal. That's decent. I think the Foul Play does it. Yes! Nice, okay. You know, Landorus gone. That's good. Can never complain about that. We traded the Landorus for a Zacian. Probably not the best trade, if we're gonna be honest. And I do need to get my Colossal in here somehow, some way, sometime. I'm just gonna keep going for the Foul Play. And I think it detect here. I'm not too concerned about this Thundurus too much because we do have the Assault Vest. They go for the Fling to proc a Salic Berry. At least I don't have to worry about, you know, breaking their weakness policy because they would have already done it anyway. That raises their speed and is going to give them weakness policy. Do they KO me? They're not Dynamaxed. I mean, if they have an electric move, yeah. Well, we found the way to get Colossal in. We found the way. Colossal's now in the game. Congratulations. Oh, yikes. All right. How do we do this now? I'm pretty sure I have to knock out this one first. And then Aqua Jet. Yeah, I have to go all in on this Solgaleo, or else Solgaleo takes over the game. It has Wild Charge, it definitely has Max Quake. If they want to keep slowing me, I'll keep Aqua Jetting myself, man. I'll get it right back up. I don't mind. The good news here is, since I'm slower than their Thundurus, if their Thundurus goes for Scary Face on my Colossal, it doesn't matter. Yep, doesn't matter because we're going to proc the Steam Engine now, which will get us all the way back up to +6. Beautiful. They might have been counting on outspeeding me. But nah, not today. I don't care how many Salic Berries you throw at your stupid lion. We got a Colossal now. And we got a weakness policy too, my friend. Oh, nice. Okay, that feels good. Colossal didn't die immediately. Honestly amazing. I gotta educate myself though. We are max speed Timid times 6. So what is Colossal's speed at 6? It's like 360, right? Yveltal. I think we got nothing to lose by just attacking with the Vocalith. I don't think I have to Aqua Jet myself again. In fact, I'm pretty sure I don't. I will double into Yveltal just in case because I'm less concerned with this Thundurus. I'm pretty sure I'm still faster at +4. Yeah, I'm still faster. Okay. Just making sure. If they had Protect, that would have been the time to do it. Colossal looks like it's going to take a dub today. And I didn't even have coffee yet. It's still in here. Look. And it looks like we're going to take a dub. Thundurus, you tried hard. You tried really hard. But here's the Surging Strikes. just to break any potential sashes. Oh no, I would have broken the sash anyway because I went for the Vocalith this turn. And prove me wrong if I'm wrong. I don't think Thundurus can beat a Colossal. I think that Thundurus is one of the few Pokemon that actually can't do anything to Colossal beyond, you know, a break. Let's go for Overgrow to be funny. And then let's go for the Surging Strikes. And that'll be a GG. Battle was canceled, as it should have been. Colossal's not that awful. Put some respect on Colossal's name. On to the next. Whoa, Kidoki, what are we looking at? Okay, it's clear to see they like Trick Room. And when they don't like Trick Room, they like coaching onto Calyrex. This is going to be a testament to how good Colossal is, I think. Because if they lead Palkia, we could be in trouble. We do have Play Rough on the Zacian, which is good. But they have so many redirections. I would need to lead with Fake Out. No, because if they lead with... Man, this is problematic. I'm assuming they lead with Indeedee, right? What if I just bring Colossal and don't smack myself right away? Well, if they lead Indeedee, we can also do this, right? We can just lead these two again. I'll bring Colossal in the back, which is theoretically slower than most Pokemon they have. And I think, honestly, this might be an Incineroar game, even though I really would like to bring Urshi. I'm going to bring Urshi just in case they accidentally set Rain for us. That could honestly be good as like a late game option if we manage to survive that many turns of Trick Room. I mean, let's give it a shot. We mentioned at the beginning of this video that Palkia was one of the biggest problems for Colossal. So, it's to be expected. But I'm pretty sure that a Vocalith is still great damage onto Palkia. And is still going to really help whittle it down. It's going to be an Indeedee and Friend. Yep, Indeedee and Palkia lead, which is why I didn't want to lead with anything else. I could do Snarl this turn, and I think I will. And then sub up. I think that's my best option here. And then I'll be protected with sub while they're doing the Trick Room shenanigans. I also do get to keep my +1 here because I don't think they have any Intimidate on their side of the field. And they're also going to be Psychic Seed. Okay. I think Snarl's still my best option. Followed by sub. This is going to be a very slow turn for them, so I want to take advantage of that and make this a very defensive turn for me as well. Right? Like, we could play even slower than them. You don't expect Colossal teams to be able to play slow, but hey, hopefully this will do something. It looks like they're not Dynamax, which means it's definitely a Trick Room turn for them. Like I said, this is why we're getting sub up. And the free Snarl does connect on both of them. That's amazing. Get the special attack drop on both of them as well. Now, they have options this following turn. They can either hard swap into the Calyrex here, or they can just try to fight me with what they have, but with, you know, what they have is very weak damage right now. Like, I almost just want to protect. I don't want to break my sub. I feel like I don't have to. But I also don't want to take a very... I mean, this is... The reason I'm protecting here isn't because I feel like I can't attack. It's because I want to waste their Trick Room, right? I want to be as stally as possible until their Trick Room is gone. So protect sub seems fine for me. They're going to go for the follow me. It's not going to matter again because we're just going to sit here and go for Snarls all day. As they go for the Earth Power into my protect. Beautiful. And here's another Snarl. Does double connect again. Beautiful. I think we definitely have a lot of control of this game. It feels that way, at least. Now, I need to knock out that Indeedee. I'm wondering if Foul Play would do more damage than Snarl. I'm sure it would. right there, hopefully. And then here I should be able to go for the play rough. That would knock me out though. It would knock off my sub. Is that worth it? It might be. Yeah, I'll play rough. But like I said, I need to knock out this Indeedee who's only spamming follow me's, even though I've shown nothing but snarl this whole game. There's the Earth Power. -2 Earth Power non-stab. In before doesn't KO. It does make my sub fade, unfortunately. But oh well. This should be a double KO for us. Nice. Okay, good. That needed to happen. We also need to connect here with the play rough. Double KO, baby. Amazing. All right. So this is good and bad. It's bad because now they get to bring in the Calyrex and try to sweep. It's good because if I protect here, I'm able to stall the Trick Room in 2 turns. Oh, I have to get rid of this now? Oh, you're kidding me, Tom. I might have lost because of Amoonguss. Like, I wanted to double protect, but now I just feel like I can't. No, I can't Dynamax, man. I can't. That'd be such a waste. We can't afford to Dynamax. We also can't Sucker Punch because they have the terrain up. We have to Oblivion Wing and hope for the best. And then protect and just try to stall out Trick Room for as long as possible. They could Spore us and make this a lot more painful, which I honestly feel like they might. We have to get rid of the Amoonguss because Amoonguss is going to redirect the Aqua Jet into itself, which is going to be very problematic for my Colossal. Or it's just going to put our Colossal to sleep, depending on whichever happens first. Protecting here with Zacian. Hopefully they don't target down the Yveltal, even though they definitely might. They go for the Spore on Zacian, which means they're going to go for the Hailstorm on Yveltal. Yep, there it is. Dang, man. Yveltal can't catch a break today. And that's going to be another +1 for the Calyrex. I'm in trouble. We are definitely in some deep doo-doo. What is my play? I don't even know. I need this Trick Room. I should have just kept those 2 losers on the field. I didn't even want to go into Colossal. The only reason I'm going to Colossal is to max guard. That's it. While they take out my Zacian this turn. Will they take out Zacian this turn though? Well, I have to max guard anyway. And try to get the double off with the Zacian. This is their last turn of Trick Room, thankfully. So if we could stall this out, we might have a chance. Especially since they Dynamax and pretty much sacrifice their chance of going for Trick Room again. We'll see. We will see. Colossal, I need you to impress the heck out of these fans and the heck out of me today. Zacian, I need you to hit that 30%, baby. Let's get it. No. They did try to go for the Spore. Okay. Thankfully, it doesn't happen. And it's going to be a max quick into my poor little Zacian. So I could have attacked. Oh, no, I couldn't have because, like I just said, there was a Spore there. This is still problematic, though. It's still problematic because now the only option is hope that the Amoonguss doesn't Rage Powder. Oh, why is that the only option? Okay, weirdness goes away, thankfully. And now I get our Urshi in here, but it's not looking pretty good. It's looking actually pretty awful. And I'm gonna lose my Sash because of Hail. Oh, jeez. All right, so we'll go for it. They're definitely gonna Rage Powder. So I'm almost wondering if we should waste our time to Aqua Jet ourselves, or just go for the attack and get the Volcalith going. I think I'm gonna go for the attack. Just screw it, right? They're gonna Rage Powder. There's no way they don't Rage Powder here. It'd be silly if they didn't. Man, Amoonguss is definitely not a fun Pokemon. Guys, leave a like down below if you hate Amoonguss. They don't Rage Powder! I could have won! Did I throw? I threw. I threw. What is this? Who doesn't Rage Powder there? I do outspeed and do go for Volcalith. Oh, but I'm so sad now. Because it's not even close to enough damage. I mean, it still wouldn't have been enough damage, all things considered. And I just gave a weakness policy as if a +2 wasn't enough. Okay, I guess Amoongusses don't want to Rage Powder. They have Overgrow? What is happening? How are you not just quaking my Colossal? Guys, I know it's early, but am I wrong here? Don't sleep me. They actually sat through that whole turn just to sleep me. Okay. I guess that's fun. There's still a way I win here, by the way. And you know, horsepower is a 95% accurate move. So if I could somehow manage to dodge one, wake up the next turn, I could theoretically win. But it requires me to dodge one. That Overgrow is also giving them a lot of residual health back. That turn did not play out how I expected it to. In fact, I could have knocked out that Amoonguss and then won the game the next turn. I could have won there. All I had to do was Aqua Jet into my Colossal, flare the Amoonguss, and then rotate target onto the Calyrex the following turn. That Calyrex just decided not to attack my man. Okay. We flare the Amoonguss. If we're not gonna wake up. We need them to miss 2 high horsepowers, or just one high horsepower. Dodge it. Not today. GG's. The thing is, I could have won though. I could have won. I'm not even gonna blame that one on Colossal because the win con was written on the wall. I don't know if we just didn't see it or my opponent just wrote it in a different language because I didn't understand it. Anyways, GG's. Oh my goodness. Okay, another strange one. We got a Sableye and Metagross, Araquanid, Charizard, Comfy, and Big Dragon Zygarde Scariness. Okay. That's a lot of questionable Pokemon, if I'm gonna be honest. And I'm definitely a little fearful of that Zygarde. So the second they throw out Zygarde, I'm gonna throw everything I have into it. I think I'm just gonna go the same 3 though. The same 4. I think bringing the same 4 is still the best option in this case. I haven't gone against any rain teams today, so I don't really need the Rilla. And the Instant just feels too passive for this type of match. I feel like my opponent's already playing passive enough with the Sableye and the Comfy. Well, not really, because those are both passive Pokemon, but they enhance offensive plays. What? Well, this is a passive lead, I'll tell you that much. This is a very passive lead. Alrighty. They try to burn my Zacian every day of the week. So I think if we're going to try to be smart, which we try to do most of the time, we're going to try to knock out this Sableye. Yeah, Oblivion Wing should be fine. Onto Sableye. Should at least bring it down very low. They switch out the Comfy into Recluse, which is going to be Metagross. Okay. Also doesn't like the Yveltal in front of it. Honest, is this a Yveltal game? Is this a Yveltal max game? They go for the trick. They're trying to trick something onto my Zacian. Oh no, they tried onto Yveltal. Never mind. I think my opponent is just as confused as I am here. If they have trick, they don't have Willow. I'm willing to make that bet. If they have trick, they don't have Willow. I'm going for foul play. And I think I'm just going to fire off a Behemoth Blade here. Into the Sableye. They're trying to trick a Lagging Tail or something. Fine, do it. Don't care. Are they going to Dynamax here with Metagross? Might be too early to see. This might be a Shadow Sneak into Weakness Policy break Dynamax. But I'm thinking that the Weakness Policy is probably in the Zygarde because they have the Comfy on the team. Helping Hand boosting, not Dynamaxing though. Interesting. Well, here's a Blade of Behemouthness. Into your Sable Dude. Goodbye. And let's see how much a Foul Play does. This theoretically should hurt. That should be Assault Vested, I think. Considering the team format that they have. That just straight deletes them. Listen, you chose the team, not me. I just chose the leads. Okay. Their last is Charizard? Hello? What does Charizard do? I'm confused. I'm gonna Snarl, and I'm just gonna Behemoth Blade. The Comfy. The Charizard could get rid of my Zacian, like real talk. Dynamax Charizard here could be a little bit bad. I just don't understand why I bring the Comfy and the Charizard if I'm not going to bring the Zygarde. And then Zygarde into Colossal is amazing, right? Yo, you got Helping Hand on everybody? No Dynamax? Just going for a Heat Wave, I guess. This battle is weird, man. We just had a VGC battle with no Dynamax. Rocky Helmet? Oh, this battle is really weird. Yeah, they did just want to go for the Helping Hand boosted Heat Wave. Fine. You got rid of my Zacian. Okay. I see you, Zacian. Goodbye. And I do connect with a Snarl. Nice. That Snarl does half its health. GG's. We're going to leave Colossal behind because we just don't need it. Hey, man, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but I feel like you gotta at least try. Alright, I'm just gonna keep it nice and quick. Sucker Punch, Aqua Jet, double priority, should be GG. Now they're Dynamaxing. I honestly think this still KOs, though. Because they have no sun, they have nothing to protect them from water at all. And it's a regular choice. What is happening? I swear I'm in Masters. Okay, well, goodbye, Charizard. That battle was a little weird. I think this episode warrants a 4th battle. 1, because that was really fast. 2, because I'm not sure how competitive that was. Okay, this will be the testament to a Colossal team for sure. They got an Ogre. They got a Kingdra. Pretty much it. Pretty much the only 2 concerning ones. Thankfully, they have no Intimidate on their side of the field, so the Rillaboom could serve as a pretty interesting lead for us. Honestly, guys, this might be the match to leave Colossal behind. I brought it to every battle today except this one. I think for good reason we should leave it behind today. This honestly might just be a Dynamax Yveltal game, and then just trying to take over in that regard. Like, yeah, what if we do Yveltal? Yveltal Rilla. You and Woolasu, which at least gives us some super effective damage into the Ferrothorn without being a fire move. I like that. We'll bring the Ursh. We'll bring the Yveltal. Probably Dynamax the Yveltal here. It's definitely our best Dynamax candidate on our team. I just don't know when the right opportunity will be. And we have a Assault Vest, so we should be able to eat up as many Kyogre water spouts as we can. At the very least 2, I like to think. As they lead Kingdra and Thundurus. This is concerning. Question is, are they Dynamaxing their Thundurus or Dynamaxing their Kingdra? I'm pretty sure they're Dynamaxing their Kingdra. If I had to guess. And I think the Rilla needs to leave here. Needs to GT out. This whole turn depends on who I think is Dynamaxing. And I'm pretty sure it's Kingdra. I think I Dynamax Airstream. No, I Dynamax Darkness. No, I Airstream Kingdra. And then leave into Zacian for now. Because I think I'm about to take an Airstream. And I don't want that right now. Yep, they just swap out into the Ogre. And into the Zacian? Okay, they don't try to set up Brain, I guess. Oh, they were expecting me to go for a dark move in that spot. Okay, so thankfully I didn't go for what they expected me to do. Here's my swap out too into my own Zacian. Ironic. And I think we both just went for Airstreams this turn, so. Extra weird. Extra funky. We're Dynamaxing first. Which is good news for next turn, because what that means is, 1, they're not Dynamaxing this turn, or 2, we outspeed them. And they gotta switch out their Zacian again. And we don't have to switch out, because they're gonna need the speed to knock out. They don't Oh, they're throwing. They're giving me way too many opportunities here. Because now we got a free +1 on our Zacian. And I think we're about to get ourselves another +2. Question is, what do we do with that now? We know that we outspeed their Zacian, which is good news. Zacian typically don't tend to live a Behemoth Blade very well. Like, I'm tempted to, just double into the Zacian. I could also go for the sub here. But I don't think I'm too concerned with Kingdra right now. So I'm just going to double down into the Zacian. Now, Zacian could protect, which could be bad. But at least I do get the extra Airstream off. The only issue would be if Kingdra decides to actually go for a, max Geyser and set up the rain by itself so that it doesn't actually have to rely on the Kyogre being on the field. But at that point, I'm already outspeeding the Kingdra. They are going to Dynamax the Kingdra. We just have to see if they protect with the other guy, the Zacian. So what do they have on their team? They have Thundurus. They have to have Ogre in the back. There's no way they left Ogre behind this battle. Just straight up Behemoth Blade's going first. That's what I like to see, man. That's what I like to see. That is not enough damage, though. That is a tanky Zacian. Oh, no. That is so close. I should have gone for a dark move if I knew that was going to be it. Oh, why? That's a tanky Zacian. That Zacian's got to be like a 36 attack Zacian or like a 72 attack Zacian. I'm so certain that this won't even kill me. Yeah, I live it. Okay. Interesting. Fall by their own max Airstream onto my Yveltal, and we're still gonna live that turn. So we get one more good hit off. So I think this is easily time for a big old play rough into that Kingdra and a big old Airstream into that Zacian. Even through Protect, that should be enough to knock out the Zacian, I believe. And we have to keep trying to match the speed anyway, so. Bada bing, bada boom. Easy turn for us. Our Yveltal living is big news. I was honestly more concerned if they were going to start attacking the Zacian off here. The amount of times I miss that stupid move is ridiculous. Man, I'll take a draining Zacian at this point. Like, what the heck? Play rough. Do me a favor, man. Oh, it's too early. And then they go for the geyser, of course. Man, you would have been dead. It's fine. We should still outspeed even though they're in Tailwind. No. No, we still outspeed. Because we're +3 Zacian. And they're essentially +3 Kingdra. Because they have 1 Airstream. And Swift Swim. So they're +3 Kingdra, +3 Zacian. Zacian outspeeds Kingdra. So we should be fine in that regard. Our Dynamax is over, unfortunately. And then this could be support Thunderous. Which means it's going to carry things like... What's that thing? What's it called? It's a Scary Face. So I think I honestly just want to Oblivion Wing the Kingdra. Try to get as much health back as I can. And I want to feel out the Thunderous a little bit. Before I make any big decisions. So I'm going to protect here. Just want to see what Thunderous is going to do. We still have no information on this Thunderous set. It is Thunder Wave. Okay. So I had the right to be concerned. And they just go for Airstream. Dang. I mean, if they're going for Thunder Wave, I was gonna go down there anyway. How do I turn this around? They're now +4 Kingdra. I don't know the calcs here. I am max speed Jolly on this Zacian set. I do have Fake Out here. I think Fake Out's my only opportunity to maybe knock out the Kingdra. I say maybe. I could Fake Out the Kingdra, or I could Fake Out the Thunderous. Whew, this is a hard decision, not gonna lie. Did Kingdra show us Protect? It did show us Protect. Kingdra showed us Protect. They gotta be seeing that that's a, you know, plausible situation, so. I'm gonna Fake Out Thunderous, and I almost want to sub. Assuming the Kingdra's gonna Protect, just get behind a free sub. Kingdra doesn't Protect. Dang, why not? Aren't you afraid of my Fake Out? We go for the Hurricane instead onto Rilla. I live. I get a sub up for free, though. Which means I can't get T-Waved anymore. I did just learn about speed, though. Kingdra's definitely faster. Which is, you know, room for concern. Now, do I have Grassy Glide for one more turn? I do not. I'm wondering if I should bother trying to keep it. I'll Protect here. And I just gotta go hard on Kingdra while I can. They gotta get rid of the Rilla because they have the Ogre in the back. They go for the Muddy. Okay. Oh, they're still trying to get my speed down. Hey man, I respect the grind. They do double connect with the Muddy. Now this does get rid of Kingdra, I think. Are you kidding? This Kingdra should have been dead turns ago. Come on, man. What do I even do now? 90%. 90%. 90%. 90%. I failed the test twice. And they can't miss one Muddy Water. That's 85%. Man, that is just... It is not my Pokemon day today, I guess. I'm leaving this video here as evidence. As nothing but evidence. So you guys can see what I go through on a daily basis trying to record videos and missing 90% accurate moves. Jeez. The thing is, like... Had I hit the first one, I wouldn't even be looking at a Kingdra anymore. And I'm here struggling against Kingdra. Oh well, GG. Let's just go for the Surging Strix, because why not? It's time to release a... You could have missed that too. Every single move that has a chance to miss, I'm just gonna get mad at now. Draco Meteor into my friend. Gonna crit me. Followed by a Thunderbolt also into my friend. And that'll be my opponent's well-deserved victory. Very well-deserved. Hear me out. I think I had a chance to win that. Easily had a chance to win that, but hey. That's Pokemon. Let's get you guys that rental code. And here you have the rental code for the Colossal team. Honestly, in better situations, this team is really fun. I do feel like you have to be smarter than your opponent about Colossal. You can't just bring it in the lead like you used to and then just win the game right away. You have to find the opportune moment. You have to delete the counters before you bring it in to then, you know, potentially sweep with the Colossal with what's left. And you have to not miss your play roughs. With that said, grab the rental code while it's out. This team is by JVVIER. I'll make sure to link their stuff down below in the description like always. Thanks a lot for the team. Thanks for making it public. Thank you guys for watching. Anyway, I'm Kevin, this is Pokésports. Have a great night. Oh, I guess it's morning for me. We'll have a great morning. And yeah, peace out. Bye-bye.